The UN is seeking $863 million in emergency humanitarian aid for Somalia, where a catastrophic drought has put the country on the brink of mass starvation and total collapse. With no rain in sight, the crisis is accelerating. Every day, more than 3,000 Somalis abandon their homes in search of food and water. The country is just recovering from a separate drought in 2011 that killed 260,000 people. But this time, the death toll could be far higher.
Roughly half of Somalia's population are nomadic herders. They and their livestock rely on rainwater to survive.
How does this experience for you compared to what happened with the drought in 2011?
abaartii hore macnaba ma lahayn tii hore waa la sheegaba ma ahayn oo macno leh laakiin tan maanta dhacday waxa loo bixiyay ma taqaan walaalle odaka weyn baa loo bixiyay waxa noqotay sima Soomaali oo dhammaysinta.
Droughts are pretty common in Somalia, and people are used to moving around the country to look for water. But this time, the whole country has been affected.
Livestock are just dead. Carcasses are everywhere, and people are nowhere to be found. It feels like the end of the world out here.
Ali has been walking all day in search of water for his camels, who he was forced to leave behind. Close by is a small camp where mothers bring their children in search of water, food, and medicine.
When was the last time you drank clean water and had enough food?
These parents have been forced to make a heartbreaking decision: watch their children die of dehydration or give them contaminated water, which has ignited the spread of waterborne diseases. And with only 2 malnutrition clinics in the state, hundreds of miles apart, the majority of families can't make it the distance.
meelaha fogfog oo kale ilmihii oo soo dhamaaday baa la keenayaa waqtigiisii soo dhamaaday oo isagina uu daran yahay.
The number of children treated by this clinic has tripled in the past few weeks, like 1-year-old Abdullahi, who was brought to the clinic by his mother.
Is he able to communicate with you at all? Has he cried? Is he...
Hawa is hopeful that the treatment will help her son, but there are 300,000 children in similar situations across the country. Many won't survive. 1-year-old baby Ayan contracted a waterborne disease and has been unresponsive for 3 months. Her aunt brought her to the clinic.
Where are the parents of this child?
marmarka qaar way jirtaa saad u xanuusto sida naqasku ku dhago ama amoosida qof naftu ka socoto